What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the JR Experience. Let's talk about these AMAs that came on this past Sunday. Wasn't doing a review yesterday, but I'm going to do it today on Tuesday, okay? So I'm a little late, but we're going to talk about it. Talk about American Music Awards. So, Pitbull hosted, or did he hosted it? Because he was rarely there. He came out, they had them fine sisters twerking. That was great. That was one of the highlights of the show because I'm always down for a girl to start twerking, especially you got it like that in the back area, okay? Because you can't twerk if you ain't got no behind, okay? It's that simple, okay? You understand me, Miley? Now, after that, kind of vanished. Kind of went MIA for a second. Then he came out later on and did a performance with Kesha, which nobody really cared. I don't care about Kesha and her non-talent. So that Pitbull was Pitbull, Dale. He said his Dale, and he was out of there. Everybody got mad at Katy Perry because she came out as a geisha girl. That's what she wanted to do. That's what she wanted to do. She was paying homage, okay? She wanted to be an Asian woman for the evening. Let her be Asian for the evening. She was not going out there like in no blackface and she was not going out there being racist. She did it in a very beautiful way, in her way. It wasn't like she was up there eating have chopsticks in her hand, eating fortune cookies and doing all that type of shit. Then that would have been kind of racist, okay? Then that would have been kind of racist. She was up there eating Panda Express. Now, let's move on, okay? Let it go, people. Let it go. People just be out there on the social media world, okay, behind these Abbeys and they just say all the meanest stuff behind the computer and all that stuff, and just to say it, just to be mad. People just be sitting at home just waiting for something to pop off to get mad at. It could be a damn Charmin commercial with those damn or with some bears or some shit. They be like, oh, they need to stop doing the bears like that. The bear community's gonna get mad. It's all these different communities. People need to really get a life. People need to get a life. Okay, get off Katy Perry's back. That's all I'm trying to say. Get off that little rant. I want to really get into this Rihanna Icon Award. That icon word is getting thrown around, and legendary and queen, all this stuff, these words, these stands that we throw out there of our favorite artists, is getting used a little too loosely for people. Rihanna is one of the top artists we have today. You got to give her credit. I say this all the time when I talk about her. She has like 12 #1 singles. She's a hit machine. She deserves some type of an award. Is it an icon award? No. Is she an icon at 25 years old? No. No. In this era, she's one. It's a Beyonce, Rihanna world. Everybody else in the industry is trying to catch up to both of them. Okay? They're trying to catch up. But is Rihanna an icon? No. I think that American Music Awards needed an award to give to her, and that's the award they made up. Now, some people will say, well, they did the same thing Billboard did for Beyonce when they gave her the Millennium Award. But hell, 2000, no one's had more top 10 hits than Beyonce in the last 10 years, and from 2010, when she got that award, 2010, 2011. Okay, you go look back at that decade, and you'll see why Billboard gave her that award, the Millennium Award, because she deserved it. Does Rihanna deserve an award? Yes, just not an icon award. Let some years go by. She drops an album every 6 months. Okay, so I'm gonna look at my watch. I ain't got a watch on, but I'm gonna tell the time that she will have one out by February probably. Okay, Unapologetic came out last November. So she's a little behind right now. She's a little behind, but that album's coming. Trust and believe. But congrats to Rihanna. Congrats. I thought it was touching with the mother coming out to give her an award. It was nice. It was nice when anytime Rihanna starts talking with that accent. I just would like to thank everybody in my man voice, and I would like to thank the lady who did my hair, because all them hoes gonna have that hairstyle now. They're gonna have her hairstyle. They're gonna try to pull that off. Not all you hoes can do that. But let's move along. Christina Aguilera performed. I thought that was nice. She's looking good. She lost a lot of that weight because she was bigger than a 747 last year, but she lost that weight, and she looks good. She sounds good, and that was good. They gave her a little something to perform. It was good because no one's buying her albums anymore because Everybody wants, will she bring some new shit? Will people buy it? Will people buy it? Okay, people got stands out there. That's why I always say all the videos, all these stands that are online. People got all these million followers. They got all 100 million followers. 200,000 people buy the album. How does that happen? Okay, or 50,000 or 60,000. You know, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know because of the leaking and people could get everything on YouTube and why they buy the album. But stop following these people. Stop standing for these people. Stop. Okay, don't be talking this shit and you don't go buy these people's product. Okay, because you're faking. You're faking the funk. Okay, and you know who you are. Oh, I love Christina Aguilera. I love Rihanna. I love Kelly Rowland. You have her albums? No. Like, get out of my face then. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear about you. All right. Let's talk about Lady Gaga and R. Kelly. Now, they did this thing on Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live, and that was a weird performance. It came out. This performance was better. You know, R. Kelly's up there. You know, he's doing his acting thing. He's doing his thing. I think he was lip syncing like crazy. And but Lady Gaga sounded really, really, really good. Her vocals are really starting to listen to her vocals, and they're very impressive. Very impressive. She really can sing. But the album didn't do very well. Let's talk about the album. Art Pop. It didn't pop like it should have popped. Now people out there saying that the promotion wasn't great and all this other type of stuff, but she's still Lady Gaga. She has a whole bunch of Twitter followers. She's a lot of influence. She has a lot of crazy fans out there. Where were they? She sold 1 million. When she sold 1 million her last album? How you go from 1 million to just 250,000? I don't get that. That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So I don't know. That's a big gap. That's a big gap. I can see if you're going from 1 million to 700,000. You know what I mean? Or 600,000. Maybe something like that, but not that big of a drop off. And it's going to be a major drop off the second week. So when the numbers come out. But I don't understand because Art Pop is not a bad album. It's actually a good album. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what's going on with Lady Gaga. But the performance was cool. I thought that performance was cool. A lot of over the top. You know, Lady Gaga's gonna give you the over the top. Then we gotta understand. Then we gotta ask ourselves: is her act getting stale? All the craziness. She came in with a horse, the awards. All the crazy antics. Are people like, all right, we're done. We don't want to fuck with it no more. I don't know. Y'all let me know. One Direction. I don't know what the big deal about One Direction is. They're gonna come and go just like the Jonas Brothers. They damn near broke up. It's like a new boy band every year. It's a new boy band, and this is just their time. They got crazy fans. They come over. They come from London. They come over here, and then the boy that they all love, Harry Styles. That motherfucker don't even talk. He just sit there in the cut in his tight ass suit and let everybody else talk. He don't want to talk. So I don't understand that. But hey, it is what it is. Big winners of the night. The big winners of the night was Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake performed. That's right. He did. I tried Jack. I tried gin. I tried all of it. Can't drink you away. You know what I'm saying? I love that song. That's a great song. He did a great rendition of it. My mom, while we were watching the show, she goes, "That Justin?" Like, yeah, because he had the facial hair going and all that. I never seen him with a guitar before. I was like, yes, that's him. Did a good job. He killed it. Did a great performance. Another big winner was Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift won everything, in sight. Every country award that she is in, she's gonna get it. She's gonna get it every time. Like Taylor Swift. Yep, Taylor Swift. And she just goes up there like, thank you so much. Thank you. She's a likable girl. But then, like, for me, then she's not. There's something about her that I just don't connect with. I don't. Maybe it's not. I don't like country music. Country music is not my thing. I think that Taylor Swift is talented, but it's just something about her. I don't know. She's relatable. It's just not for me. Not for me. Did you see her during the Kendrick Lamar performance? Kendrick Lamar performance was good too, where she was just like she just be bumping to that shit. Like, come on, Taylor. You don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. You probably didn't find out who Kendrick Lamar was that night. And I felt bad for the bitch who had to hold her clutch. Every time she won an award, Taylor Swift, she was like, here, bitch. You know what to do. You know the routine. That girl's like, I bet she's like, fuck, god damn, I ain't your clutch holder, bitch. But gotta do what you gotta do to stay on the payroll. What else? Anybody else? But that's about it. That's about it. The best performance of the night for me was just, oh my God, I'm forgetting about Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande did the hell out of that. That was my favorite performance. Not you, Justin. You were my second performance. Ariana Grande, you did the damn thing. You did the damn thing. You came out there looking beautiful, and you showed them like, hey, I'm the new kid on the block. I'm the new kid on the block, and you did it, and you did it, and you did the damn thing. You sang, and you did good. That future looks bright with Ariana. If you're not a believer in Ariana, you better get on the train. You better get on the train now because he's gonna be here for a little while. And all you Mariah Carey stands that don't want to give her due, hey, that's a personal problem. That's a personal problem because that girl can sing. Stop comparing the two. Just let her career be her career. No one's saying that she's gonna have 25 number one hits like Mariah damn near. Okay? But let the girl just have her career. Give her due. The girl is very, very talented and has a bright future. Talk about J-Lo real quick. J-Lo looked damn good. I wish I was one of them dancers that could have that behind in my face when she flipped up and that one brother just had it just right here. It was just right there. Then boom! I was like, man, I just want to be that brother. I just want to be that brother's face at that moment because, woo, J-Lo, you don't age, baby. You don't age. You look damn good. You look damn good. But y'all give me y'all thoughts about the AMAs. How could I forget Miss Miley Cyrus? Miley performed Wrecking Ball, and she did really, really good. She sounded great. She sounded really good, but there was one stupid thing that just didn't make a lot of sense. And I'm sure you guys saw it because everybody did. That dumb cat. Why was that cat there? Why, Miley? Why? Was it just for silliness? Because that's just silly. Because this era for you right now just turned 21. Happy birthday to you. But the silliness, I just don't understand. With Miley, there's some things you're just not going to get. Ever since she's made that turn. And we're just going to go for the ride. I don't know how far she's going to go. I don't know, but at least she didn't twerk, and at least she didn't shake her ass, or do anything of that. Just sing, and she just sat there and sang with a big ass cat. You know what? For Miley, that's tame. That's tame. So, I'll holler at y'all later. Hope you guys like this video. Many more videos to come, and I'm out of here. Peace. I'm through.